Arizona, as you know, with Arizona, the way they got back the administrators who didn't do their job at first, but they got them all back, and they took the flagpole down. Instead of having an American flag, they now got a state flag in front of the VA hospital now.
Excuse me, but isn't the Veterans Hospital, the VA, there
federal
for our veterans?
It's a federal. It's federal is what it is, and they have violated that.
Okay. Isn't there something in the Constitution about the flag?
Yeah, there is.
So they're breaking the Constitution right there.
Yeah, we got the Constitution. Speaking of which, we got the Constitution right here. We're holding up right here. Here it is. Copy the Constitution. Here it is in the Bill of Rights. Here it is, folks. Here it is right there. We actually do have it. And here's the one we got the American flag with, actually. And this book, it cannot say "In God We Trust" either now. Now that's been stripped away. If you find a stamp that says "In God We Trust," you have to pay almost $3 for that stamp. By the way, trying to get just 4 of them, 4 stamps saying "God We Trust." It's $4, almost $3.50 is what it is. Sorry, $3.50 for 4 stamps of saying "God We Trust."
Oh my goodness.
However, when you say "God Bless America" or Land of Freedom, the land of the free, home of the brave, land of the free or home of the brave, it only costs you 90 cents. 90 cents for 2 stamps, versus you get 4 of them, you gotta pay $3.50. So there you go.
That's ridiculous.
So in God We Trust, you gotta pay $3.50 in God We Trust. However, when you go to the post office, you want to get like a land of free, home of the brave. Each stamp is like 90 cents. Okay, that's patriotic stamps, but each one 90 cents. But you get, no, sorry, 2 of them. You get 2 of them for 90 cents. Okay, there's 2 of them for 90 cents. So it costs you for 4 stamps less than $2. Okay, but in God We Trust, it'll cost you $3.50.
You know, the Postal Service is not even American anymore.
In God We Trust.
By French.
And like I said,
a Frenchman or French company owns the United States Postal Service.
Right.
How stupid is that?
They also own Target too, by the way. Did you know that? The advertisement, with it's called what company is this anyway? Yeah, here it is. It's Mad Dog advertisement. Mad Dog advertisement. They're from Great Britain, by the way. No, French owned. I'm sorry, French owned. French advertisement. They actually do it's called Mad Dog advertisement this is over in France, and France. Forgot where. Oh, Paris, France. Sorry, Paris, France. Mad Dog advertisement. Paris, France. Mad Dog advertisement, and they actually do the work for Target, by the way. And so the advertisement part that you see on television, the advertisement you see on TV, Mad Dog advertisement, that's all French owned, by the way. And that's also on the internet too, as well. You see, if you go to YouTube, Target commercials, it's all French now by Mad Dog advertisement agency.
Ridiculous.
Most people are not aware of that. I took advertisement in college. That was over 12 years ago. Over 12 years ago, I took advertisement, and I learned this about Mad Dog advertisement. And now, this is the French owned. This is the French use now. This is the French use. It used to be this advertisement used to be in Manhattan, New York, New Jersey. Not anymore. Now they French bought it and they moved it over to France and Paris, of all places. And this is what Target is using right now to get the message out there. And so is GE. So is Bank of America. Also, do you know that Chase Bank, too, is using Mad Dog advertising? Just like what's in your wallet? Terrace is in your wallet. Capital One. You know why I say Capital One, Terrace is in your wallet? Because the person who actually owns Capital One is a Muslim, by the way. The president of Capital One is, in fact, indeed a Muslim. And Microsoft.
Are there any credit cards that are still American based?
Discover. I think MasterCard is, but I know Discovery is good. Discovery's good. Also, American Airlines is still good. American Airlines. They use even Walmart. Walmart's still good. You got Walmart credit card. You can use that.
My other phone was about to die. I had to switch phones.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah, I heard it. You might not have heard a beep, but I did.
Okay.
There were like 3 beeps.
That's fine. No worries. But anyway, that's just going on there with that. And I also told you before, Microsoft, if you say, if you display the American flag, you're fired. If you display anything that's with Jesus in your cubicle, you're fired. If you have Jesus on your screen, you're fired. If you use a God Bless America, you're fired. If you use in God We Trust, you're fired. If you say God bless you, you're fired. If you use any kind of biblical message, if it's from say as the book of Acts, you're quoting a passage from the Bible, you're fired from Microsoft. This guy is also Muslim owned. Very interesting. Now, this is why this country needs to find God again, needs to find Christ again, needs to get back to finding freedom and liberty, and have the pursuit of happiness alive back in America. This is what we need to get back to, folks. It's too simple. Trumpy doesn't understand it. This is why Trumpy is so mad, so frustrated. He doesn't know which way the wind blows. He doesn't know which way. He even said, last night we posted this up. What did we say? He said he agreed to have in his campaign, in his cabinet, Anthony Weiner, Hillary Clinton, and Hillary Clinton, Hillary and Trumpy both agreed that they want Anthony Weiner. Whip it out. When in doubt, whip it out. That's their slogan. When in doubt, whip it out.
I just opened an email that the writer does writing for Broadnet Daily, WND. It's called A Declaration of Dependence on God.
Right.
A Declaration of Dependence on God. And he wrote, in the wake of England's historic Brexit vote and during America's own 4th of July celebrations, we're reminded that man's longing for individual freedom is a contagion, and that to declare independence from overreaching governmental control is a big part of the cure. Still, while the UK's recent Declaration of Independence from a decidedly socialist European Union was largely driven by socio-economic considerations, not to mention a desperate attempt to remedy Britain's demographic suicide cocktail of political correctness, multiculturalism, and deadly immigration jihad, America's own freedom revolution was driven by a longing for both fiscal independence and, to a larger extent, an effort to secure the unalienable right to individual and corporate religious liberty, particularly the free exercise of Christianity. The general principles on which the fathers achieved independence were the general principles of Christianity, observed John Adams, our second U.S. president. I will avow that I then believe and now believe that those general principles of Christianity are as eternal and immutable as the existence and attributes of God.
Yep, I believe that.